What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I have a very special guest here today. Without this lady, I wouldn't be here. It is my mom, Patricia Perman. Mom.
Hi.
First time on the channel, and we're back in my hometown. I'm here for Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to have a nice little 9-hole round with my mom. She plays actually all the time now.
Yes, I do.
She wasn't too keen on me playing at first, but now she's addicted, so
Yes,
joke's on you.
True.
Nice, Mom. Oh, yeah.
Ace it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So, Mom,
Yeah.
tell them what you thought when I first started playing disc golf all the time.
When you first started playing disc golf all the time, I wasn't worried about anything. I thought that it was good. You were always, being athletic and just you do those things.
Yeah.
But when you decided to do it as a career, it was kind of a give up a scholarship, give up ball golf. Yeah, it didn't go over very well
Yeah.
with me.
How long did it take for me to win you over on the back?
Oh, probably a year, because I really didn't, get involved that much.
Yeah.
I let your daddy do that, and it was your very close time, and so, until I started watching and understanding, it took a little while.
Yeah. All in all, though, you're happy that it happened, huh?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
now it's like the whole family is
Yes.
the disc golf
Yes.
family, kind of keeps us all together. It's
Yes.
it's crazy how that happened.
Yes.
To where-
I'm very proud of you, and I'm very, very biggest fan for sure. No doubt about it. What?
Nice shot. About to beat me on the hole.
Look at, we have matching putters.
No, cute.
Putt putts.
That was the most pressure I've ever had on any putt. Otherwise, my mom was gonna beat me on that hole. So.
Always been so beaten. Go, Patty.
I've never played this hole. This is new. It's a new spot.
Somebody aced it the other day.
Really?
Yeah. I think it might have been John a day. I don't remember. Don't hit it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Like the time
so-
when I really beat you? Do you want to talk about that time? No.
What about what did you think I was gonna be when I grew up? Like when I was a kid, what like stuck out? What were you like? He's got a knack for this or a knack for that, or did you think I was gonna be a bum loser?
No, I actually thought you would probably be either a lawyer or a baseball player, pro ball player. Because you and Pete used to play it all the time. So that's what I kind of figured.
Yeah.
You're always so, that whole lawyer thing. He does, right, Tyler?
He does do that.
Yeah. I thought maybe you guys would join the circus and jump on trampolines.
We were really good at
You
that.
were really
actually.
good at that.
That was a
Do
possibility.
you remember that video you did, that one that you edited and you guys are jumping and you did it backwards and it was so funny?
We made
You
so many
gotta
stupid
look that
videos
up.
when we were kids.
You gotta look that up. That's so
Yeah, we
good.
should try to pull those out. That'll ruin your career.
Yeah. Or make it.
Yeah, or maybe you'll go viral.
Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres might want me on the show.
Yeah.
All right, dead straight shot here.
Boom.
Perfect.
Nice shot. Dead straight. Perfect. What about with the sport in general? Because now you've been around it, obviously, as long as I have. Did you ever think that it was going to get to be a pretty big sport, or did you think it was going to stay small?
Yes, I knew it was going to get big. It was very, very hard to be patient with the fact that it was going to.
Yeah.
I knew. I just, felt like, let's move it on here.
Yeah.
Because it really was popular, not just in some sectors, but you just saw more and more people liking it, watching it, playing it, but it just wasn't advancing according to what it was, growing. And I couldn't understand that, I guess.
Nice go. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
This is a far one.
Go in, please.
Oh, nice shot.
Did you think it was going to get big quicker than it did, or did you think it
not
ever
this big,
was,
honestly. I thought that it was to a point, of how much I put in the game. I thought it was going to be a point to where I could make a decent living, figuring out a way, to have a job, kind of. But I never thought it would be like all of a sudden, we got big contracts and we're kind of superstars and stuff like that. I never thought I would get there in my career. I thought if I did a lot of work, somebody after me would be able to kind of get there. And so the answer is no. I didn't think so. Not right away. Here, give it a go.
Wanted it to get really big, and now that it's gotten so big, like when I go and watch you at tournaments and stuff, it's kind of harder, and I totally understand, but they have to keep so much in check now.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard to be in the crowd or any of that, because I don't get right up on you as much. So unless I have that special pass, which I can't have every time, it's kind of hard, but that's just personally. Other than that, I look around and I'm just in awe of it and very proud of you. Yeah.
I'm
proud of the other boys too.
Yeah, talk about Pete a little bit. And you obviously,
Pete.
while he's here, when
Paul's my favorite.
he plays, all the tournaments around here, and he wins almost every one that he plays in the
does.
Masters division. And
well, Pete's one of those who, it wasn't his main interest at first.
yeah.
And but you know how Pete is. Anything Pete does, he masters. He is so focused and just...
Yeah, he figures it out.
Yeah, he figures it out. He figures everything out, and he's always been that guy. And so...
I feel like he's a little opposite of me, to where I kind of pick it up and I'm naturally kind of good at it right away, and he'll just put it on a piece of paper and just be like,
yeah, he has
no,
the
this
potential.
is the way this is the way you have to do it. And then he's so athletic that once he puts all that stuff together, it's like, dude, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
He'll it's funny because my brother, he'll come up to me and be like talking to me about wind, and they'll be writing stuff down and being like, you see the thermals coming up here? And I'm just like, I have no clue what you're talking about, man. Whatever. But then he,
but then he shows you.
Yeah, but then he does it. Then my disc will be out like halfway, and he'll be like, wait for it, and he'll be like, whoop, 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 and I'll be like, what the hell?
How'd you know? Yeah, exactly.
Oh no! Edit that one out, Tyler. Just kidding. That was good, Mom.
Yeah.
By mine.
That's really good. Not the other way.
Army golf. As she's shredding. Look at this shot. Oh, you got robbed by that branch. That's a good shot. I'm over here too.
You're so smooth.
Nice. Get unlucky.
Didn't mean to really make that in this street.
Oh, good run. Oh, right there. Okay, sidearm time. All right, Mom. Who is, besides Pete and myself, who's your favorite player to watch? FPO and MPO.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite player is James Conrad, hands down. I enjoy watching him. He's a nice guy. Yeah, and you've known that for a long time. Yeah. I really like him, and I like watching Kat, Katrina Allen, yeah. Yep. She's so talented.
So good.
So good.
I like James too.
How about you? Who's your favorite to watch?
To watch play?
When you're out there, who is just entertaining to you?
I like watching Matt Oren play, I think.
Oh, he's entertaining.
He's
like
super
Varsity
fun.
too.
Yeah, they're fun to watch.
They're fun to
FPO. I mean, I really enjoy watching Katrina play. I like watching Paige play. I like watching them battle. I think that's my favorite thing because they've always had that kind of rivalry.
I like watching Eagle play.
Eagles cool to
Yeah,
watch,
Eagles
too.
cool. Yeah, for sure. What do you think, Mom? Sidearm or backhand? What do you want?
Where are we at over there? Oh, just backhand, yeah.
Backhand. I'm gonna throw an Anheuser then. I'm gonna have to throw this like big Anheuser and install it behind it. MTAs. Not great. Oh.
And I love watching the Ricky putt.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable he can do that.
Nice. Go. Very good.
I want it.
There you go. So what made you fall in love with it? Because you play now, how many times a week do you play while you're here?
Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Just been busy with this Thanksgiving stuff and big crowd. We probably have 40 people.
Yeah.
But yeah, fall in love with it. Let me say, I came out and I tried it, and it was a nightmare. I couldn't throw 20 feet, couldn't figure it out. So I asked Katrina if she would mind coming out with me and showing me, and she took me out, and instantly, I mean, what she did.
Yeah.
Instantly, I was throwing really a lot farther.
Yeah.
And I just immediately that I just got that little bit, I was just smitten with it. And so I started going out constantly after that.
For a little bit there, you were playing like every day, right?
Yeah, yeah, and I still will. I mean, I get back out here. I was out here last week. Played pretty good. So.
Played pretty good. No big deal. Kind of a shredder.
Shredded, but.
Better than my mom. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, look at this. Try again.
I don't have to go get it.
That one doesn't count. Nice. Way better. Oh, hit the pin.
Wow.
Oh. Putter's on. Gained 4 pounds of muscle, but lost like 8 pounds total. So I'm up 8 pounds of the good stuff.
Nice.
Don't try to do that math. I know it was wrong.
Oh, you almost made that.
Yeah. Go. I used to get really bad grades when I was like in middle school, and my parents. Let's go. Nice shot. My parents told me that they would give me $100 an A because I never got an A before. And then my next report card, I got straight A's.
Yeah, you broke us.
And they owed me like $1,000. They didn't give me $1,000 bucks, but
we were like, what are we gonna do?
Man, Paul really hasn't been applying himself.
yeah. Oh, then
Still a
they,
straight A student.
and then they
I
expected.
remember telling you, so obviously you can do this.
I blew it.
So no more of that.
Yeah. So basically, I got grounded for getting straight A's. That was great.
Cover was blown.
Yeah. Oh! My God.
You drove it to right there?
Yeah, I think I hit the rocks.
Love that. This is like
Drop them.
so I really like. What am I hoping we can over there?
Nice shot.
That's great.
Ooh, throw your putter this time. Throw it flat, hard. Here we go. Flat and hard. A little wider. Oh, smashes it up there, nice.
I got it up there.
That was awful.
When you were younger and you started traveling, that was tough though.
Yeah.
You had to make deals with people you were with. I had to tell them that I'd reimburse them for whatever they did, but if they didn't check in with me twice a day, I would hunt them down.
Oh man, deals
But
behind my
Dan Ginley
back.
was so good.
Yeah.
He did check in with me and he was just so good. I was really comforted by the fact that, you know, he was that on it, you know.
I mean, I owe that to a lot of people who helped me out on tour.
Yeah.
Needed it back then, you know. We weren't
were so
making,
young.
yeah, we weren't making any money, and I was 18, traveling the country by myself, pretty much.
16, sometimes you started
Yeah.
out. How old were you when you won Amarillo?
I was 17, almost 18.
Yeah.
Now you're 42.
Now I'm 46. Is it in
It's the wrong side. It's under the broccoli tree.
Is it? All right. Nice.
They're over there.
Got it? That's terrifying. Nice. Feel good.
Looking back on it now, you're so
It's all like
young.
a kind of a daze because I was so competitive when I was younger that I don't remember a lot of places that I even went, just because I was so focused on playing good and getting better that I visited so many places. But I like, it's hard to remember like intricate details or anything like that. Now I try to take my time and take it in a little more.
Anyone you really, or places you really remember that you enjoyed the most when you were younger?
Nice. Yeah, I mean, my first trip to Europe was amazing because we were there for like a month and I got to see, I think, 6 or 7 different countries. That was obviously.
Yeah, you were sending me pictures from Paris and Germany and, oh sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's
The ghost house, is that where the ghost house was where you went?
Yeah.
That's a great story.
I remember Kansas City I've always loved Kansas City because of hospitality I got from Pete Cashin, and he had like theater in his house, and he put me up all the time. We played poker and stuff like that. I have fond memories of Kansas City for sure, and Utah as well. I toured early in my career with Corey Sharp, and I'd go there. Remember, before I went on tour, I went and I stayed with him and his family during the summer over there.
Yeah. Corey's such a good young man.
All right, last hole.
Last hole.
Good luck.
You too. I think I'm beating it.
So.
Not after this ace, Mama.
Almost ace.
Nice. Yeah. That was sweet.
Oh my goodness. Maybe. Do it.
Well, Mom,
Well,
this is the last hole.
yep.
What do you got to say to the followers?
Thanks for being big fans of my Polly and Pete. And yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks for having me on here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fun.
Now you guys know where I get my athleticism from.
What about you, Tyler? What did you think? Did you ever think he would be like a big old pro disc golfer? You were with him from the beginning.
No, I didn't even know big old pro disc golfer was a thing at the time.
Yeah.
Because like we played a few tournaments and it seemed like a cool kind of underground sport. And then I stopped doing it. And I would just do it as a hobby sometimes. And then Paul started doing it. I remember when he won Am Worlds and was like telling me how he was supporting himself doing it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was possible. Good job,
Out
dude.
here, do you remember your dad a lot? Does it bring that?
Yeah, I mean that happens
thing?
all over this town just because we
Yeah.
grew up here, you know. But yeah, for sure. I have lots of good memories out here of just chilling, playing disc golf.
Yay! I think I beat you for sure now.
You did.
I did.
If I gave you a handicap, you did. I think you only shot like 4 or 5 over. That's
Not
crazy.
too bad.
Yeah, that's really good.
Not too bad.
All right, thanks guys for joining my mom and myself on a 9-hole little fun round. Get
Yeah,
to
it
know my
was.
mom a little bit, get to
Yeah.
know a little bit about my upbringing, and I really enjoyed that. Thanks.
Me too. Thank you, Polly.
Love you.